The part that Ellie left out is we drove into the city together and Ellie went to park the car. So she's backing up and she turns to me and she goes, "Lindsay's gonna get the call today." And I said, "Get out of the car and let's do this race." It was unbelievable when we crossed the finish line and I got the call and they said, "Can we speak to Lindsay?" And I said, "Well, Lindsay's not here." I said, "What do you need?" And they said, "We need to speak to Lindsay." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'm her mother and you need to tell me." And they said, "We have lungs for her." And all I could say is, "We got the call, we got the call." I couldn't say anything else. And my son just happened to be there too. So he was like, "Oh my God," and he started calling my husband, and it was just an unbelievable day. And the fact that she even said that morning that she's going to get the call was just...
I'm a witch.
So how did you know you were going to, how did you know that day was the day?
We had driven around the block once. We're at Lincoln Center, because that's where you go to park. There was not a space to be seen. We went around the block one more time. All of a sudden, the perfect space was there. It was such good luck. The night before, her family sponsors a booze cruise to raise money for Lindsay's TLC. They had had the event that night. Lindsay was on oxygen at the event, being interviewed, and I think she had said something too about it's going to happen soon. But it was I just felt so lucky that we got the space and we were there doing the race. And the booze cruise was the night before. I said, "She's getting her lungs today."
Right, you just knew.
I just
so
had
there was
that
this greater
feeling.
Intelligence that made you
That's
know.
It fed me that piece of information.
Was something special going to happen that day.
So that's why this more race will forever mean more to us.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And so now you're in touch with the family.
We are in touch. We were lucky enough to be able to meet the family. And we met them about a year and a half ago. This is another coincidence that actually the young man who passed away shares a birthday with me.
Oh my.
So
well, it's not really a coincidence, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. So,
No,
you know,
no.
two people born on the same day gave my daughter life.
Wow.
So it's, you know.
That is just, that's an amazing story. I mean, where do you go from there? I mean, if that's not inspiration and hope, then I don't know what is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, thank you so much for taking the time and sharing this amazing story with us today. It's
pleasure.
Remarkable.
Yeah.
I'm touched. I could cry any moment.
We do.
I'm sure. I'll be there on Sunday, so I'll be looking out for you girls. I'll be there cheering you on.